the Bleacher is actually based on a real person. Adam and I used to not have laundry at our apartment, and we went to a laundromat in Los Angeles a lot. And there was a woman who would always come in dressed in full head to toe leather, carrying a black umbrella and wearing oversized black sunglasses. And we were like, who is that woman and what's her story? And so we made it up.
Well, we didn't just make it up. We actually tracked her psyche by recording audio over the course of 29 months at this laundromat. Lo and behold, only 4 lines were held up from those 29 months. And those lines were put into this video to safeguard the identities of those involved. We altered it by changing the names, completely the look and everything, the feel. But yeah, it tells us the universal question of where do our missing socks go? She is obsessed with bleach. However, we do not own the copyright to bleach yet. But not Clorox bleach, that is.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right.
But maybe this film will be a big splash where, Clorox might want to do commercials with Kate.
It's very dark. I mean, did you find her to be a dark person?
Yeah, very mysterious, very much out of like a Humphrey Bogart movie, like a Dark Passage. Very, very, very like mysterious 1930s gangster almost. Like, excuse me, mister. Like, literally, she would go around there, not look at anybody in the eyes, hold bleach, and just always have like mysterious towels that we weren't sure if they were bloody or not.
Well, I met these two back at the Steve Allen Theater, and what year was that? Who knows?
2016.
Steve Allen Theater, R.I.P. They tore it down, and it's been an empty lot ever since. But it was a great place for really like-minded, creative people to do shows and meet. And we met then, and then you guys were sweet enough to reach out about this project, and I am such fans, and I thought anything you want me to do, I'll do it. So that's how that happened.
It was a match made in heaven, and we can't thank Kate enough for coming on board and like giving us brilliance. And then Zeus, we gave him like 24 hours to say, you want to make this movie? And he was like, I'll get right back to you. Let's do it. And then from there, it was just magic in a bottle. I mean, Zeus Pictures, the support, the creative support he gave us, the time he gave us, the freedom to make art and not just a movie. Take time, breath, energy, love, creativity. It was a gift. Yeah, I also think it has a lot to do with like and the animation just like an endless imaginative medium. And it's deep into my roots as well. My grandfather was an animator for Disney, Hanna-Barbera, Warner Brothers. Yeah, and so to touch back on this medium and to actually create a piece that's at Sundance, it's just like a full circle beyond and above of my reach as a director, a spiritual reach.
Well, we're very very busy. So for us specifically for Zeus Pictures, we've got two features in post production right now, both horror. Uh, yeah, horror live action. And we have I think about 4 or 5 shorts as well in post. All those are going to be coming out like this year. We're launching the international arm of Zeus Pictures in about a couple of months. And from there, we will we're going into production on 2 features this year and a possible TV spot plus 2 or 3 other shorts. So yeah, and we're going to continue working with Nicole and Adam. We're going to do their next short, which we're going into production on, I believe, end of March. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good 24-25 for us.
How big's your staff on something like this?
On this, it was let's see, myself, Nicole, our lead animator Barney Abrahams, from London. It was the 3 of us and about 10 folks in post for various jobs.
Can I ask you how long it took? And I haven't asked this yet. So,
No, you can.
how long it took? So, from my perspective, we recorded in 2021 summer, and then magically they were like, we're in Sundance. So for me as an actor, you know, it's an amazing thing to realize, oh wait, this animation has been happening this entire time, and I'm curious how long it took. And I'll just say, when I first saw it, I was blown away, because when we were recording it, I could never have imagined the look and the feel that you guys accomplished, which is incredible. But I was curious, how long did it take you?
I would say a good course of 2.5 years.
Wow.
The idea sparked maybe 3.5, a year before we actually went to work. Yeah, 2.5 years
Wow.
for 8 minutes.
Fantastic. Kate Micucci, I have 3 questions speed round for you.
Go for it.
There is a Big Bang Theory spin-off series in the works at Max. Have you been approached by it? Do you want to be in it?
I'm waiting for that call, I guess.
Okay. And then Garfunkel, this is actually mine. Garfunkel and Oates, you're still together?
Yeah, we are. We've been doing separate projects recently, but I'm sure there'll be a time where we're back together. I mean, we're always, you know, we're friends. We talk, and we just have been working on separate things at the moment. But yeah, we're together.
And you're feeling good? Everything's fine?
Yes.
After the whole...
Lung cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am just thanking my lucky stars. It's one of those things where I was super, super lucky. I would never have known I had it. I didn't have any symptoms. It was found on a random heart scan. And I, like, every day, I'm just like, I can't believe it. I feel like I'm just so lucky. I'm like, everything is like, whew. So I'm doing really well. I was a little worried about being here in the high altitude, but I'm feeling great. And, I'm still healing. I'm not 100%, but I am getting better and better every day. So thanks for asking.
A great response on social media. Like, they're very positive reaction.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was super high on Oxy when I made that video on TikTok, and then a few days later, the media picked it up, and I woke up and I had about 40 texts, and I was like, "What just happened?" And then I was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "Oh my goodness!" But overall, I have to say it was really a blessing, because I was glad to be able to share the story a bit, and I've had a great response, and people telling me, a friend reached out and said, "I'm quitting smoking in your honor." And I thought, hey, if that's one great thing, great, you know. But overall, I'm just so lucky. So I'm thanking my lucky stars.